Hi everyone, meteorologist Ed Valley here taking a look at the Northeast, and this cloud cover map is really telling me everything I want to tell you or show you. And we're starting with that today. System number one, pushing out of New England now. A little bit of a break. Cool, great. But number two, already moving into Pennsylvania. You got clouds developing central south and west, and those will press northward and eastward through this afternoon. Now, temperatures are warm. They are warm. So a lot of this coming in for tonight in PA, Jersey, Long Island, southern New England is going to be rain. Honestly, it's just not that warm or not that cold. So the one area of concern tonight will be from far northeast PA into southern or central and northern Connecticut, western Mass, southern Vermont, southwest New Hampshire, probably as far east as 495. You get east of there, it's going to be pretty dry. So we'll talk about that here in just a second. So, like I said, this afternoon we're going to increase the clouds. You're going to see some snow develop in parts of the I-90 corridor, Binghamton to Jamestown. And this will press eastward, but there might be a little bit of snow at the onset here. But notice as it presses eastward, it really peaks late this evening, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, PA, New York. And as it moves east, it's moving into some drier air. So let's talk about that for a second. What we call the dew point depression, that is the basically the difference between the temperature and the dew point. The bigger the difference, the drier the air. So 0, 1, 2, 3, pretty moist. 5 to 9, 10, 11, that is a drier air mass. So basically, you notice here around midnight, you see the drier air mass. The line for that drier air mass is like right in here, right here. So northeast of this line, the precip is not going to be all that impactful. Okay, so you're going to notice as you get into that midday time frame, see how as it moves east, it just kind of peters out. We might see just enough for some light snow with temps pretty close to freezing. Temperatures tonight aren't cold, especially south of I-90. Near freezing, slightly above. It's colder north, but a lot of this is not going to be impacting the north, right? So you see this as it moves east, and by sunrise on Wednesday, this thing has been reduced to a flurry. Just really impressive. And you look at the totals with this, it's amazing. You see that the quarter to a half an inch in PA, but as you move east, the tenth of an inch line really runs from about Greenfield, Mass to Worcester. And the line in general for precip is basically between Beverly and Lawrence, Mass. So not much north of there at all. So again, maybe there's an inch or two of snow here. Southern Vermont, Berkshires, Northwest Connecticut, Catskills in the northern tier of PA, southern tier of New York. But outside of that, just not a lot of moisture here. Maybe just a little bit of light freezing rain possible. But again, this is not a big system. And then to the south, like I said, it's a little bit of rainfall. Okay, so that takes us through Wednesday morning. Once that's out of here, there is a frontal boundary that's going to linger here Wednesday. Some showers, southern New England into the mid-Atlantic, mostly down in the mid-Atlantic here. Not a lot, but enough to be talked about. You see that here, anywhere from a trace to a tenth of an inch for Wednesday, not a big deal. And then as we get into Wednesday night, you're going to notice a heavier burst of rain to the south, but like I said, it's warm. These temperatures here for Thursday night or Wednesday night are pretty warm. They're in the 40s, so this is going to be rain to the south. Okay, so really not that big of a deal. So maybe a few flurries or snow showers late Wednesday night into Thursday across the north, but again, not really that big of a deal. We're going to have a follow-up wave Thursday night, and that could lead to at least a little bit of precipitation to the north for Thursday night, a little bit of rain or snow activity, a little bit of rain to the south Thursday night. But once again, not a big deal. So that takes us through Friday. Here's the amount of rain through Friday. Again, it's not a lot. And if you notice, some of this here already fell. So a trace to a tenth of an inch already fell. So again, not a lot of precip coming up over the next few days. You can see this. This is basically from this evening through Friday evening. Not a lot. A quarter to a half south, but for New England, not a lot. And again, not a lot of this is falling as snow. Okay, so that takes us through Friday. Let's take a quick peek at the weekend. We've been talking about a weekend storm for a while. It continues to look that way, and at this time, it looks like a rain event for Saturday, a dreary New Year's Day. And then again, there's that follow-up wave potentially Sunday into Monday. But regardless of any snow or wintry precip. It's much colder early next week and for most of the week next week. So we have to be wary of that as we start analyzing the first week of January. Anything that does arrive could be on the colder and wintrier side moving forward. So one more time for you. Again, the stuff tonight peters out as it moves east. Another round of rain south Wednesday night into Thursday. A little bit late Wednesday or late Thursday into Thursday night north. A little bit of snow and ice, rain to the south. We get a drier Friday, but then rain Saturday night, and into Sunday. Colder air behind it for the beginning of next week. Have a great day.